Hello everyone and welcome back to Let's Play Xenoblade Chronicles X. And to help me save up for a brand new skell which we're going to use in the future, I need some cash. And to get some cash, well, we're going to knock out some normal missions, because that'll be really helpful. And the first normal mission I want to do is an armory alley. And if we walk right over here, you may have seen this for quite a while, but there is a quest giver named Regina hanging out on the left side of the armory. Well, I guess you could answer it from different directions, but I'm not going to be super technical right now because, to be honest with you, this quest is pretty annoying and I've procrastinated on it long enough, but we gotta knock it out because, well, it actually has a little bit of a story to it and I want to show that off. Who the hell, where did you get in? Oh, this open air shop is delightful. Is it truly the proprietor's paradise I've been seeking? Salutations. Are you the proprietor of this charming boutique? We should make words at you. We should make words at you? What? Look, buddy, if this is about the shop, can we do it later? What is going on here? I haven't got a thing to sell. The shelves are empty. Just like me. You need food? Because we got food. More importantly, though, why don't you got stuff to sell? And my husband's a pathfinder. Was a pathfinder. He'd come back here with all sorts of weird junk and sell it. What happened to him exactly? But some Xeno killed him. So, yeah, no more junk and no more husband. I'm done. Done with all of this. Oh gosh, he is having the worst Monday ever. Okay, I'm just gonna stop it. I have no idea what I'm gonna do now. Aw, that sucks. If we can't get the shop going, I need to find some other job, some way to support the blades. At least that's what I should do. But I just don't have the energy, you know? That's all I can do to just stand out here and talk to you.
Our condolences for your loss, my good woman. But this may just be the chance of a lifetime.
Elle, I don't think now is a good time to start the quest.
You see, we have been collecting and producing works of the most exquisite sort for some time now. Inventions and such mostly. And it is our fevered wish to sell them to the people at Earth at bargain seller price.
Bargain seller? That is... what?
The store is a fitting vessel for the display and sale of said works, is it not? As such, we most hungrily request that you permit us to use your delightful shop.
Is this blue thing for real? My husband is dead. We ran the shop together. Why the heck would I let him walk in and take over? He's got a point, Alan.
Ah, but this is not sadder still to think of such a precious thing setting idle.
I'll let it fall to spare and ruin?
Surely your late spouse would want the shop to remain open.
Wait, don't we have the lifehold core? You can get your husband back? Yeah, I suppose he might. This is the most awkward quest ever.
We are presently in collaboration with the Manon on a certain secret device. It is a most exciting project that we assure you will benefit all of humankind. Please, my lady. Please, your trust in us. We promise that we will not, how you say, miss the point.
What is L do? I mean, okay, there's literally tons of room in NLA. We could put this anywhere, but okay, L, you know what you're doing, I guess. And you're a better person than me if you trust this weirdo. Still, I guess he's serious about it. Yeah, that's one thing L is. He's serious about sales, I suppose. Not much else, though, and I'll do it under one condition. It involves something my husband hoped to do as a pathfinder. I want you to help develop Oblivion's Frontier Nav and push it to past the 30% mark. Okay. He was always so dedicated. I'm sure it'll rest easier knowing the work he left behind is done. That's totally manageable, and this will give us the dark suit, which no, it's not Samus's dark suit. That'd be way too cool. And we got our marriage certificate a couple weeks where the whole whale took off. But things were so chaotic, we didn't get much of a chance to celebrate. He said that once his work on Oblivion's Frontier Nav was 30% done, we'd hold a proper wedding and celebrate having our life. This is the saddest I'm so sorry, lady! I will definitely get that 30%. Holy crud. It's more of a funeral than a wedding now. Oh my, this is literally so depressing. Okay, well, I already have 30% of Oblivia surveyed, but now on to the other part of this request. Before we go any further, to complete this entire quest chain, we're going to need to gather 3 materials. The first of which is a Noctilum, and it's kind of in an odd area, so I'm going to show it to you right now. So, right in front of the elephant's trunk, connecting Southern Noctilum and Northern Noctilum, there's this little mini island sort of thing, and this is where you can find Sludge Caicus. Yeah, we need to kill them and get a couple of the items that they drop. It's the slimy epithelium. You need 5 of those just further on in this quest, so I recommend you get them now before you go any further. Next up, you are going to need 3 Zetus twigs. These can be found near the Darien Caravan in Oblivia. And last but not least, you will need 5 pieces of iron. These are also in Northern Oblivia. Recommend you get a scale to get those. But yeah, lady, I got all the materials and surveyed 30% of Oblivia. So you're gonna hand over the shop, and I got a call from the Pathfinders. It's not like you saw my husband's work through. Yep, yeah, I did it before you even asked me to, and that's good. Now we can rest without regrets. And the shop's yours to use, as promised.
Many thanks, my good woman. We swear that you will not regret your decision. Rest assured, this business's ship has come in.
Scum in. Wait, what? Scum in? No, I think you mean its ship has come in. It's a metaphor, right? Whatever. A goof like you makes it very hard to stay depressed. That's one good thing about L, I guess. I may not get my wedding, but you give me the motivation to give a man I loved a proper funeral. That gives me some closure at least. Dang. Thank you. I guess is what I'm trying to say. Good luck with the shop. Jeez, dude. Well, I guess L kind of cheered this lady up, but now on to the other part of this quest. Yeah. The Man-On are taking over, and they're gonna build something. As well as just hang out here, I guess. I love these little guys so much. Just him just standing around talking is hilarious to me. And
how does it look, Gigion? Is all that device nearly complete?
Leave it to the mad artist L, right? Your design was delightfully mad, though. Very, very exciting work. I haven't had this much fun
twiddling cogs since I was a kid. Maybe. Oh, okay. What the heck? What are they even working on? Anyway, all we need are 5 pieces of slimy. Way ahead of you. Don't even worry about all that crap. I got all of that. Find those and we're pretty sure we're good.
Yeah.
Well, if you can't wait to see the results break through, make it a hurry, you know? What? Me? What? I can do that, I guess.
That was directed at you. Friends of L, not to sound pushy or anything, okay? It's just that those materials, I can finally make L's super machine a reality. You see?
Well, here's the thing. I kind of like prepped ahead and got those materials for you. So if we could just cut the chit-chat and me chuck the items at you and you build the, whatever.
Blind faith? That's an attractive quality in a friend, isn't it?
Thank you very much. This will be much easier if we all work together. You know what I'm saying. Yes, I do. What is that weird dance? This guy's cracked me up. And yes, just like that, we have all the materials that we need. So is that it? Is that it? So we took some slimy crap from some monsters and made that.
You did it! I'm pretty sure this is everything I need. We should be ready to go, I think.
Really wish the Man-On were more reassured of themselves. And hear that, L? It's finally time to put the final touches on your miracle machine, isn't it? Jeez, I sure hope so.
And we trust you do just that, friend. Once completed, this device will be a revolution in revolutionary inventions. It will be terribly useful to the Blades, not to mention a first-rate crowd puller of our humble shop.
Oh, wow. I guess I'll do my best, okay? Let me go make the finishing touches now! Yeah!
What exactly is this machine? You know, this info might have been helpful before we ran out and got all the materials required. Just saying, but, I guess he did something to make it glow more. I don't know. It still looks kind of the same, and it's finished. L. Hopefully it's all right. All right?
Ah, wonderful. We just finished lining up our tempting throng of tantalizing
trinkets. Come on, L, with these tongue twisters.
Our shop is moments away from a grandiose opening. And what do you think, friend? Will our store be the new talk of the tower?
All right, I'll give you that one. That one does make sense. But talk of the town also. What does it do is the better question.
Ah, how rude of us. We failed to explain. the mother of all invention, opens additional augment slots in your weapons and armor, both with ground gear and skills as well. With one simple purchase, blades can now elevate their equipment to new and lofty heights.
Neat.
But they say a picture is worth 1,000 worms, so by way of demonstration, we will give you this assault rifle. Try getting a new augment on it.
I'm ready to pretty much any time, you know. Let's open up some slots, okay?
Okay, I guess. And now L's shop is open for business. Now, the thing about slots in Xenoblade is I'm trying to prove you can play the whole game without getting any augments, which is, well, pretty easy to do. But yes, all you gotta do is well, we don't have to use the assault rifle, but we can pretty much use anything we want. As long as it has a slot open, no. Slots open does not matter. As long as it has a slot available for us to pull an augmentation in, we can add another. Pretty cool. Gotta say, you can even do it for skell weapons like he said. Oh, there are not a lot on there. Well, there are some skell weapons you could definitely put slots into, which, you know, that is pretty nice, actually.
And thus, new slots for augments are born and otherwise unremarkable equipment, all thanks to a handy new invention.
I help too, you know.
It's certain to become a necessity for all self-respecting blades. And when they come by to avail themselves of this service, they'll be unable to pass up the rest of our
fantastical Sure, dude, sounds good. Even though they're probably just here for the augments.
Most excellent. You have our thanks. We are terribly eager to share these peerless works with all the citizens of New LA.
Well, I think your shop will be a huge success. So maybe I can stay on to help? We need someone to maintain the super machine after all.
We would be delighted. As they said on Earth, only the very finest party in a storm.
That is a terrible idea.
Well, we are officially open for business, and it was you who made this grand opening possible. We hope you will accept this as thanks, and also be sure to frequent our shop. After all, a friend who spends is a friend in need.
God, I love this game so much. They actually did a really good job on the dialogue, but not only will this service be available to us, we're gonna get a whole bunch of credits, which is mostly what I care about, and yeah, I gotta say, it's looking pretty cool. But we have bigger fish to fry. Next up, we're heading to the Outfitter's Hangar. In the hangar, there is an affinity mission that I want to knock out in this episode. It is true it doesn't give the best credits in the world, but as long as you've picked up the Guinea Pigs Wanted mission from the administrative district, you can come right on this spot and unlock the 4th DLC character. And yeah, I don't know about you guys, but I'm getting ready to get weaponized. That sounded cooler in my head.
Hey, are you the one here to help with testing? Good, you look tough, you'll do just fine. The name's Alexa, and I'm an outfitter. Nice to meet ya. Should we get started? I want to get to testing this new skell weaponry ASAP. And since you're so tough, the data should be great. Oh yeah, should probably explain that. As I mentioned, I'm an outfitter. My job is testing new skell weaponry. But in order to gather test data, I need a test subject. And that test subject is you. Oh, and feel free to hit back. Simulates combat better. Plus, it's more fun. We ready to begin now? My skell's top, so no holding back. Give me everything you've got.
Listen, lady, if you need me to blow up a stinking robot, you call the right stinking... Okay, this is really easy given my level. Alexa, your robot probably was not meant to be fought at my level. Wow, my guns are really weak. Holy crap. Anyways, yeah. You probably need to work on that one a little harder.
Whoa. You're strong. Like, really strong. I can't believe you beat my skell.
Your skell? That's funny. That's a loaner from Sakuraba Industries. A very expensive loaner.
Hey, Tika. Did you see that? best test subject ever, right?
Of course I saw it. I'm the lead designer on the weapon you're testing.
You get some good data?
Amazing data, actually. Although we have to take the client's skell in for repairs thanks to a certain someone. Still, I'd call it a net positive.
Hey, it wasn't me that broke the skell. Besides, that's how tests go.
Didn't you tell the subject to fight back? Oh, you're something else. Look, you mind handling the next test in place of Alexa?
Hey, wait, I'm coming too. Watching stronger people is the best way to learn. It'll make me a better pilot.
Sounds like it's settled. So, I need help with a ramjet rifle performance test. I'm short on field application data, so I want you to engage some indigents with it.
Oh, are we testing a skell weapon?
Sorry, it's ground gear. Is that a deal breaker?
Nah, I'm still in. I mean, yeah, if it were a skell weapon, I'd have been super in. But I believe research doesn't have to be exciting to be world-changing.
Yeah, it's not. But I still need the test done. Oh, and thanks for babysitting Alexa. I have high hopes for you.
So we have our next objective. We need to test some weapons in Sylvalum with the Partisan Eagle Alexa. And come to think of it, I actually want to show this weapon off. It's literally a golden gun, guys. Look at that. That is actually pretty darn cool, but yeah, it's not all too strong. But anyways, now that we got Alexa on our team, it's time to head to Sylvalum and do some tests. And if you haven't, I highly recommend fast traveling to Frontier Site 405 because this is where our target is. And if you don't have this site, well, Sylvalum's only one short swim away.
There's our subject. This may be just a test to us, but he doesn't know that. So don't let your guard down. Oh, wait. There's an even bigger critter over there. I fought him during a skell test once. He was tough, but the data was insane. He wasn't in Tika's orders, but we could use him in our test anyway. Absolutely! No science ever advanced without a little bit of crazy, am I right? Let's get cracking!
So here's the thing about this affinity mission. It's obviously supposed to be taken. Oh god, okay, so if you're doing this mission for the first time, these indigents are not your enemy. That guy is. I'm gonna stay away from that tyrant as much as I can, but yeah, simply all we have to do is knock out some of these indigents. They're not too tough. However, oh god, why is he? Come on, why are you ruining this episode for me, giant stinking pugilith robot? Go away. God, I hate that enemy, and I'm pretty sure we already aggroed other indigents. Alright, here's the deal. This Trump, that is pretty funny given who's running for he has a ton of health, and this is gonna take a while. Alright, yeah, that took way longer than I thought it would. Oh, right on cue. Now all we have to do is take down these. Are you serious? Get away! I was about to Gatling gun right in front of me, and that would have been really, really bad. But yeah, all we gotta do are destroy these, Trump Papil. Yeah, they take forever because, well, I'm starting to learn this about Xenoblade Chronicles, guys. Or at least X. Your teammates are as dumb as bricks. Like, there's no way around it at all. And seriously? I know I'm in a giant robot and all. Could I just kill the enemies I'm supposed to? Okay, one. There we go. That should not have taken that long. Goodness.
That's a wrap. Not quite as fun as a skell test, but still pretty great, huh? Really? Sorry to hear that. I thought it was fun. Oh, you meant it was boring compared to a skell test. Yeah, I totally feel you there. But ground gear is still important, and any test worth doing is worth doing right. Plus, if this tech makes it to market, it could be a huge boost for blades everywhere. Sorry, I'm rambling again, huh? Tika's waiting for our report, so let's head back.
Nice work out there. Let me take that ramjet rifle off you now. Thank you. Also, I'm done analyzing your test data.
And how's it look?
The data? It's great. Especially since you decided to go up against a tougher target. That fight made it clear that this prototype is...
Your masterpiece!
a piece of crap.
Aw, boo.
I can't believe I blew half our budget in rare materials on this. But the results don't lie. From a cost-performance standpoint, it's awful. I'm canceling the project and mothballing the prototype unit. I mean, unless you want to keep it.
Man, this blows.
Yeah, it's a tough business, but the test was carried out perfectly. It's my design that was flawed.
Well, I know you'll nail it next time.
I'll try.
And maybe think about making a skell weapon?
I'll consider considering it.
That's... Wait, is that good? Well, whatever. At least I got a new partner out of it. I'm looking forward to our next assignment.
And now that we have completed that affinity mission, apparently Alexa will join us. Honestly, since she is one of the outfitters, she should probably stay on the R&D line and not fight. In fact, I don't even understand why Lynn is the best mechanic and on the battlefield too. It seems a lot to ask of a 13. Anyway, she's a partisan eagle. And that's pretty much it. We won't really get to see a whole lot more of her character until the next affinity mission, which won't be for a while. But while we're here in the Outfitters hangar, I want to talk to Hugo and, hey there, yes, you with the face! What do you say about the idea of a specialized combat field? Say, an atmospheric change that hastens skill field recovery. This is impossible given modern science or, like, think about that. That's like saying I have a Wi-Fi server or some crap that makes you pump gas faster. I mean, I know skells like refuel. I'm not even gonna read this dialogue. Here's the thing, guys. I'm just so bothered. I don't think that will be ever possible. But what he's trying to sell us here is a probe that increases our fuel regen while we're in the area. I'm gonna be honest. It sounds like bullcrap. Like if I was actually talking to this guy in real life, I'd be like, wow, you're trying to scam me, but hey, we'll just be the nice guy and agree, and no doubt you are. In that case, I'd like to ask you for a favor. I was literally just making fun of your product, bro, but hey, whatever, ignore all that crap. My design calls for a large quantity of uranium. I've been asking around the city begging, but every factory and lab is scrabbling for the stuff. So, myopic, can you overlook a game change like this just to produce some more of the same boring decks? What are you talking about? I probably should have read. Okay, bro, I'll give you 10,000 uranium. Why the dump not? At least I'll get some credits out of this. And God, I just... Another big gripe about this game for me is like, why is our EXP so low from quests? But yeah, I have more than 10,000 uranium. Here you go, dude. And come on, then. The battle probe is aching to be born. Straining. It's pushing forward. Okay. End the metaphor, please. Yes. Yes. We're right there. I'll have it done momentarily. So you're developing a probe this quickly? It's done. It's finally done. Even though you've been standing here for milliseconds, presenting the first of hopefully many different kinds of battle probes. The fuel recovery probe. Okay. Set this baby at a Frontier Nav data probe site, and any scales parked in the whole area will regen. I wonder if that works online. Oh, that actually, when I think about it, it might be good online, but really we could just use uranium to refill. It's not that hard to come. I guess it is kind of late game though. I won't talk any more about that. Cool. Hand over the credits so I can afford my new scale. Thank you so much. I don't even think I will ever use that probe ever. Meanwhile, I have some kind of battle probes to prototype. In fact, I got a whole stack of designs. Come back and see me again, alright?
Can't sell. Yeah, okay. He sells other probes. Alright, that was stupid. Let's do another stinking mission that is a little bit more interesting. And, well, to get to it, we kind of got to run for a bit. Or, you know, we could just cut. I mean, we could do that. The last normal mission I want to knock out in this episode is right over here near Blade Tower. And I won't lie, this mission is a real gamble. Somebody has to stand up and do it. The question is who? Hello, and if we send someone sloppy or inexperienced, it's basically a death sentence. Well, I'm kind of stupid and want to die, so give me the mission, because I really need the money, and it's a high-risk mission. I think Blade can do it. If you're interested, I'll give you the details. So as you probably know, the survey of Noctilum is pretty far along at this point. As a result of that, we recently picked up a strange signal. It was a bit tough to parse through all the noise, but it sounds like it might be an SOS coming from Suncatch Ravine. It's similar to a human signal, but not identical. Almost like it's attempting to mimic one of our own. That sounds incredibly suspicious. It sounds dangerous, I'm in, and without a doubt. Oh yes, it could be a trap. It's also possible we'll find ganglion deserters there. We could have some critical intel. Oh, so what do you think? The potential gains are huge, but so is the danger. The mission demands the best of the best. I'm thinking that might just be you. Also, you're the only person to take this. Anyways, so will you take it? 1,500 Yeah, I'm taking it. All right, let's do it. On behalf of Blade HQ, I appreciate it. Good luck. Come back safe. Okay, let's fly there, guys. Whee! All right, so once you go to Northern Noctilum, it's right on the map over here. In case you don't know where this random ravine is at, I didn't know before I looked at my gamepad on the bottom of the screen. That's a bug guy. Did you receive our distress call? Yeah. What's up? Are you in distress? We were only able to broadcast a very weak signal for fear of the ganglion. We're glad it was sufficient. It's a bug! But what type of bug? You came this far without identifying us. You humans are truly a most unusual race. It is curious that an organism so prone to irrational behavior has survived this long. Oh my god, I was there, crud. Still, your arrival proves that we are right to have sent our signal. While you seem less than logical, you clearly possess considerable combat prowess. That I do. By your calculations, humans have a 51% chance of destroying the ganglion. We wish to ally ourselves with the stronger side. What? What if it was a tie? And reaching out to you for aid was a logical inevitability. Okay, well, that sounds pretty bad when you say it like that. However, we represent a valuable asset to ganglion. They will loath to part with our considerable technological expertise. It follows that they will embark on a concentrated attack against your kind in order to take us back by force. Sounds kind of dangerous. Or is it gonna come back to NLA? Honestly, that makes the most sense. It'd be smart to ally against the ganglion, and hey, maybe we'll have a higher than 51% chance. That's a logical course of action. But I fear it is somewhat premature. Why is that? There are other of my kind who are currently stranded. I could ask that they would help me rescue them. Oh, hello. How's it going? Man, these guys look so... They're stinking Power Rangers! Except they're all kind of the same color, and this constitutes all existing Orphe at What? I request that you... There's only 5 of them? What the... Get out of here, ganglion! Regrettable. You could say that again. I suppose detection was inevitable. My kind are technologists, not warriors. You will have to fight them and keep us safe. Well, I can do both those things. No problem, dude. I got you. Don't even worry about... What's up with that one ganglion? I was like, I'll tell you. Anyways, we're gonna knock these jerks out because they're like level 24, and I have a Gatling gun. Yeah. I'm gonna start working on getting skells for pretty much everybody, so this entire game is just going to be a complete joke. Wait, we already have skell. What am I talking about? Why didn't I bring those with me? Anyways, yeah. These ganglion are not difficult at all. However, if you are struggling for any reason on this quest, which honestly I don't know how that's possible, even when I did this at the level I was supposed to, the reinforcements did not matter at all. But either level up and get the level 20 skell,
Or, I don't know, just blow them up with, like, AoE skills. Because in reality, AoE skills are okay in this game, but really, I've leveled up a shield trooper off screen, and I just never died. So I assume the encounters that they, like, wanted you to do as a shield trooper, as your main character, were, like, AoE-focused fights, like this one, but I legitimately tried to die against, like, 17 enemies. I could not. I was just too high. I was just too strong. So really, I'm out of combat advice in this game. I don't know how to lose. I wish I was joking, and enemy neutralization confirmed. You've done well. Now please accompany us to New Los Angeles. Okay, Mr. Bossy, almost extinct species. Anywho, yeah, that's pretty much the end of that. Kind of anticlimactic when you have a giant robot, I guess. But yeah, let's go meet our new insect buddies. And once you arrive to NLA, simply return to the guy that you were speaking to before about the mysterious signals, which turned out not to be ganglion. Well, I guess they kind of were. They're just ganglion supporters to meet the whole crew is here. All right. I guess they were quick to get used to the area, and I don't know what we were expecting, but it sure wasn't rescuing Xenos. And Xenos with advanced tech, no less. We are irrational beings, guided and informed by logic. Our technology far surpasses yours. We are positive that we shall be of great assistance in development of your city. We have Director General Charleston's approval. The Xenos can have an asylum in exchange for assisting our survey of Mira, as well as providing anti-ganglion intel they may Oh, well, that's great. And also be forming a new arms manufacturer. We previously engaged in weapon development for the ganglion. Now we shall put that expertise to use for you humans. In return, you'll defend us. We scratch their backs, they scratch ours. Scratching is unnecessary. We will hold to the terms of our alliance as previously discussed. So deadpan, dude. Take a joke, man. And that rescue mission was a crapshoot, but it paid off. Thanks for everything. You have the gratitude of the Orphe as well. Neat. So not only did we get a brand new arms manufacturer added to Armory Alley, we get some more credits too. And as far as the Orphean technologies go, they're alright. Really, I've only been judging them based on their armor, and their armor's like kind of based on dodge rating, but dodge rating isn't that good in Xenoblade Chronicles X, so it's kind of like, it looks cool, but as far as effectiveness, it's kind of lacking. Anyways, before we go, I do not think we did nearly enough affinity. Oh my, can I really not drive through? Okay, I understand it's a robot and all, but I just can't seem to drive in a straight line today. But I know we probably didn't knock out as many normal missions or affinity missions that I'd like to do, and we still have the affinity mission left to unlock the next chapter of the game. Chapter 10, by the way. Looking forward to that one a whole heck of a lot. So in the next episode of Let's Play Xenoblade Chronicles X, we're still going to be farming some money because I still don't have anywhere near the credits I need to get my next skell. Yeah. So look forward to that. We're actually going to knock out one of my personal favorite missions in the entire game. So thank you all so much for watching. Hope you have a great day, and I'll see you in the next episode. Bye.